You stand up and your knees are wobbling, your heart is pounding, your breath rate is fast and high, and you're about to speak in public. No wonder you're having these physiological symptoms. Probably also your hands are sweating and time has slowed to this pinpoint focus. I know about this because I'm a performer and public speaking is performance. So though I've spent over 20 years in the theatre as a performer myself, I still have some nerves and anxiety when I get up to perform. And what really gets me through and creates a structure for joy, creativity, and spontaneity, the ability to handle unexpected things that come up, is my years of technique. However, this technique is not a surface technique. It's not cookie cutter. It's an in-depth training process that I've had over many, many years and that I also teach myself. I'm S.J. Harrison, voice and performance coach, and I'm here to talk to you about the importance of technique and the difference between holistic technique in a coaching context and the difference between, say, having taken a public speaking class in high school or a public speaking workshop in which, with the best will in the world, the instructors are very limited in what they can offer you because their time is limited. Voice is the epicenter of our psyche and our body and our voice in the world and the way in which we communicate with others. So starting with the voice is a wonderful way to begin to fully embody performance. And when a performance is fully embodied, really rooted in the person giving the performance, as opposed to that person, as can happen with some public speaking tips they may have received, trying to enact disconnected behaviors that they've been told work, right? So that's the difference. This type of technique focused on voice starts with breath, because breath is the engine of the voice. And when you think about it, the breath is so tied to our life force, our ability to exist, our ability to communicate, and it is the engine of the voice. So, breath is the engine for the voice. We can approach that in terms of having vocal power, but also it ties into all of our feelings. So when we start to learn techniques for breath into voice, we start to become fully empowered in our communication. So that's where I begin, and that's just the beginning of a holistic voice and performance process. If you'd like to know more about this, please do go to my website, check out the link in bio, and you can access my free 25-minute training video to get a real sense of the different elements and how I work through them. And also, just to start the process alone at home, free of charge. Here's to unlocking your performance power.